Oh man, it's been a minute. I've been waiting on updates. But today we have another update with Rashad, McCants, and Kenyon Martin appears to be starting their own podcast before the Gills Arena makes a comeback. And I am curious to see how that looks. Let's lock, hit the like button and subscribe. Welcome back to the BLS Wildin' channel. Road to 11K. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It helps me a lot in the algorithm. But let's go ahead and get to it. I've been waiting on updates. NBA season's around the corner. Let's do it.
What's going on there, guys? Back with another one, and we got to talk about this as Rashad McCants dropped a trailer, an interesting video featuring Kenyon Martin on his social media on today. And this is all interesting when you look back at the whole thing with Gills Arena and some of the things Suge said about Rashad McCants, Kenyon Martin talking behind Gilbert's back after they all fell out. Let's take a look back at that.
I tell you everything them niggas were saying while you wasn't there, Gil. There was a lot of snickering going on, man. I recorded some of that shit too, man. I tell you. You know how I am. You know my phone full of shit.
I forgot about that. They said Kmart was talking behind his back a little bit, talking about Gilbert Arenas. And now it seems as if this whole thing is true. And this is why Kenyon has decided to go with Rashad, because he's like, I bet I don't rock with Gil like that anyway, based on what he did. So I'm telling you, this is why you got to hear both sides of the story. And I feel like their first podcast will be their side of the story. You got to hear all sides before you begin to just side with Gil or side with Rashad. Hear both sides first and then come to your first conclusion, because now that both of them have decided to come together, their first episode will be What Actually Happened, will probably be the title. Oh, this is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, David. I kept meaning to wear my goddamn recording glasses.
You know, and even prior before that, we've seen a video where Gilbert Arenas called Nick Young on his birthday during their live stream of Game 1 of the NBA Finals. And you could see Gil talking to Brandon Jennings and Nick Young, but him and Rashad McCants' interaction was weird because it was already up at that point.
What you want, man?
We wanted to say happy birthday, man.
Oh, man, happy birthday. That's what you called for? Thank you, man.
Hey, man,
Nah, Rashad not rocking with bro. And all in this clip. This is insane. I'm gonna stay on my phone. I want to talk to that nigga, man.
It's like that.
So I'm just saying.
Hey man, turn that shit off, man. What the fuck is we doing, B? Turn that shit off, man. Turn that shit off, man. Turn that shit off, man. While I pour water on the floor.
What's up, baby? What's up? Why you got all that?
And needless
Man, bro. Wow.
to say, there's a lot of back and forth, but I don't feel like rehashing that because I feel like all of you have seen it over time, over the last few months, and it's pretty much died down. A lot of people feel like Rashad McCants still gonna show up on Gills Arena when he starts, whether it's this month, at the end of this month,
He ain't showing
early
up.
next month, whenever, right? They feel like McCants gonna show up on there, but McCants dropped this on his X profile today. Let's check it out.
I want to go look at the comments.
You weak. Shoot program, nigga.
Sonny Black. Mock the wise, mock the weak, mock the prophesize till they see that beast of me unleash. I got 'em petrified. Godless pride got inside of my
Is
conscience.
that Rashad rapping? Is that Rashad rapping, gang?
It's mine, then I turn that water into wine. Nigga, press rewind. Breaking records, breaking bread.
Nah,
nigga,
we gotta
break
go see
your
the
back.
comments.
Shack attack.
We gotta go see the comments, gang.
I just flipped some twins like an acrobat. Matter of fact, marble floors in my Cadillac. Cabbage patch, let us stack some green in my habitat. Acapella, let my screams through my battle.
Now, that's very interesting when you consider Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants has some of the most explosive segments on Gills Arena. but also, maybe they feel like they can bottle that. It's entertainment. You trying to get
Yeah,
a
I will say
podcast deal.
I agree with you. There were some segments on Gil's Arena where those two was going at it. I thought their relationship and their quote unquote friendship was on the rocks. I thought that was about to be over with. But it seems as if they've been on. To be honest with you, I don't know if many people know this, but Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants was on the same Big Three team for a little while too. So they've known each other for a minute. But although being in the same era in terms of being in the NBA, but um, that could be just brothers fighting all the time.
And that's an element that you can sell that often cause the show to go viral. So I would be interested to see what they will put around them to try to make the show go, because Rashad does go viral a lot, even if it's on other podcasts. Look, even with him saying he could drop Kobe's 81, right? And he was on Out the Mud, that was a viral clip. And that's the name of the game, being heard, going viral, but also offering some good takes and good sports debate in between. But you have to have something that makes your podcast stand out. He's a contrarian. You also have Kenyon Martin, who has very strong opinions. I would just like to see how they flesh the rest of that show out. Is it just going to be them two? Are they going to get a moderator? Because they
It
did
might just be them two.
play really well off of each
It
other
might just
on
be them
Gil's
two.
Arena, and there was a
Similar,
balancing act there.
This gives me Rory and Mal vibes. They run off from Joe Budden and they start their own pod. It won't be as successful, but I mean Rory and Mal still, you know what I'm saying, still got the train rolling.
But it's interesting, especially I want to show what Suge said, because he was talking about Kenyon and all that stuff. And, McCants had his issues with Gilbert. And so I wondered, did any of that information get, well, I ain't going to say dig and ways. And Mark, they would do it. And who?
I want to go ahead and go to X, and we're going to look at the comment section of Rashad McCants, because I got to see that. I gotta see that. Rashad McCants. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, there we go. Shoe program, Larry. Let's look at the comments. Let's look at the comments real quick. Hold on. Big time move, contenders, go shoot program. Let me see the con. Yeah, here we go. I F for Kmart, but him doing the show, what she was a mistake. This gonna crash and burn. We don't know who. Damn. This dude a whole fraud. First off, he's a suburb kid from the mountains in Asheville, North Carolina, the whitest part of a slave state, claiming he's from the hood. Then he shows, oh man. I thought y'all told me just couldn't stand each other. Now y'all talking crazy. How this gonna flop before it? Wow. Everybody was blaming Rashad and saying he should have been more like Kenyon. Kenyon smelled the bullshit too. Gil just ain't gonna talk crazy about him as fast. He need a battery for that. So there's a lot of it's triple OG. All right, you got some heat. You got some heat there. Some people thinking it's gonna be fire. Then he said, I F with you, Rashad, but teaming up with that guy's a wrong move, bro. Just not to tell all he do is yell. So, hey, some people think it's fire. So, hey, look, some people think it's fire. Keep going, Larry Shaw talking that stuff. Hey. All right, now let's listen to the lyrics completely. let's listen to the lyrics now.
Shoe program, nigga.
Mock the wise, mock the weak, mock the prophesize, till they see that beast of me unleash. I got 'em petrified. Godless pride got inside of my conscious mind. Then I turn that water into wine. Nigga, press rewind. Breaking records, breaking bread, then I break her back. Shack attack, I just flip some twins like an acrobat. Matter of fact, marble floors in my Cadillac. Cabbage patch, let us stack some green in my habitat.
I'm gonna lie, that's pretty dookie. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video, man. We're going to keep y'all updated with all updates going around this entire thing. I'm just trying. The NBA season's about to start. I'm waiting on NBA season. That's where this channel's going to pick up a lot more with daily videos. But I guess in the meantime, I'll do some fun games or something like that. Or redraft a certain class or whatever the kid play 82-0 or something. But hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys next video, and I can't wait to see how this pod goes. I will be all over it like white on rice.